Hello, nice to see you all again. A couple of weeks ago you requested a video showing my DSLR film scanning rig. This is a DIY rig that just works for me and I built over the time. There is room for improvement and I'll get to that in a minute. Before we start, if you want to learn how to work in digital photo editing or you want to see my journey through film photography, please consider subscribing to my channel, ring the bell to get notified when I post new videos, and at the end, if you like the video, smash that like button and drop me a message below if you have more questions. Now, let's get back to the video. Due to a technical glitch, my microphone malfunctioned during the recording, so I had to do the voiceover to salvage what I could from this video. But there we go. In this setup I have my DSLR camera, a Canon 5D Mark II with a Sigma lens 105 f2.8 macro and a very wobbly Manfrotto tripod. I think this is the first improvement that I'll need to make to this rig. In the end, I bought also a scanning tray for I think around 8 to 10 pounds from Amazon. But here is a tip: if you already have a scanner at home, just look into your box that it came in and see if you don't have already a scanning tray. I know that some printers come with tray included. If you don't have one, see here a close-up of my scanning frame made from foam board. It's good, did the job, but I needed something more reliable. My light box or my light table, depending on how you search on Amazon, is very cheap. It's around 10-15 pounds and it has like 3 levels of intensity. To be honest, I use it on maximum level all the time, and the cool part is that you can power it from a USB power bank. Another important piece of kit and highly recommended is powder-free gloves or white gloves, depending on what you have. The film is very sensitive and it's a magnet for fingerprints, so use gloves and handle the film with care. Learn from my mistakes. Also, for archiving, I have this Hama negative sleeves, very cheap but very good because they are not plastic, so they will not retain any moisture. You'll need a dust blower and a microfiber to clean the dust or watermarks on your film, but with care. I've ruined a couple of frames just for mishandling the film and using proper cleaning methods. From my camera I have 2 cables. One tether cable that goes to my Lightroom software, and the other one, it's a mini HDMI to DMI cable that goes into my monitor to have a better view when focusing and arranging the frame. You can use the display from the back of your camera, but I use this option because it's more convenient for me. So I frame in the film, manually focus on it until the grains of the film is showing up, and I use Lightroom to remote trigger my camera. Caution: every bump and touch of the camera can defocus slightly the shot, so if you don't have a tethering cable, you can use a 10-second timer on your camera or just buy a remote shutter cable. Someone from Reddit suggested also creating some presets for my software. I will do that, and also I will do some presets on a camera as well, so when I shoot film I know that I have on, let's say, C1 or C2 from my camera, especially for film. Yeah, why not? We'll see. And I think with this bit you'll have like a proper toolkit to scan using your DSLR. And that is it. This is my DIY setup for DSLR film scanning. I hope you enjoyed this little show and tell. Please hit the like button if you did, and if you are new here, consider subscribing to get more videos on photo editing techniques, film photography, and other cool stuff that I can think about. Drop me a message below if you have any questions or suggestions, and until next week, take good care of you and take amazing photos. Bye bye!